Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to discuss about this beautiful flowering plant, and we are going to discuss how to get a lot of blooms on this flower. So we Indians have a beautiful emotions and touch with this plant, guys. This is called Mogra, and we have a beautiful touch and emotions because it is used in all of our festivals, in our weddings, and it has this beautiful smell because of which it is made very special in the Indian culture. So we can see we Indians enjoy these flowers in every kind of occasion, may it be Diwali, may it be we just get dressed up. And South Indians, we never get dressed up. A sari is not complete without wearing a mogra like this. Yes, so we have lot of emotions with these, guys, as we use this. So coming to this plant, so if we are using it this much, it is also a lot of cultivated here in India because of its use, so much of use here. So today what we are going to talk. So here is a special topic that we are going to talk about the heaviest bloom on the Mogra plant. So how to get these blooms? As you can see, there are many buds. You can see this is a small plant, guys. There were not even 3 to 4 leaves a month back on this. In this spot, there was not even there was only 3 to 4 leaves on this plant because it was dormant. And now you can see, as the growing period is here, you can see how beautifully this started growing. But this doesn't happen on its own, guys. You have to for getting the blooms, lot of blooms on Mogra, you need to work on it. Everyone has their personal opinion on the Mogra. I just love the beautiful smell of this plant, this flower, guys. I just keep smelling it. If one flower is in my hand, I just keep smelling it. So this is very beautiful. So why it is loved so much? So coming to the care of this plant, guys, what we are discussing today here is a care. So as you can see, I have taken a well drained garden soil. I have just watered it. So this plant, it loves moisture, guys. So all of the steps here today I am discussing are very much important, guys. A better soil mixture, a better fertilizer, and like better watering, consistent watering is lot important in this plant. So let us discuss about the soil mixture. Coming to the soil mixture, as you can see, I have taken the well drained soil. Today I have watered it. So in the soil mixture I have taken is it is like 60% of garden soil, like 50% garden soil, and 30 to 40% of cocoa peat. Sorry, I forgot cocoa peat, and I have also taken vermicompost in that. And if you want, you can also add neem khali to this, that is neem cake powder or mustard cake powder to the soil mixture, guys. So mustard cake powder is very important for the blooms of this. If you want more and more blooms on your Mogra plant, you can include mustard cake powder. If you don't have mustard cake powder, no worries, guys. You just can make the soil mixture with the garden soil, cocoa peat and vermicompost, and with the neem cake powder. So that will give, neem cake powder will be protecting our plant from the pest attack and also from a rot sometimes. Okay, so this is the soil mixture you have to take, guys. This one loves moisture. If not, the leaves, they will wilt. Not in a day, maybe they'll start become soft, guys, and they start wilting if you don't water it. And irregular watering, this doesn't like, guys. For any plant blooming, if the plant is in the blooming stage, it wants consistent watering. If you are watering it over here and watering it in alternate days, because it is summer now and this is a growing period, So in this period it wants water at least in an alternate day. Okay, so consistent water is really important. Next you have to water it in alternate day only. Okay, that is really important, so that you have to keep in mind. Coming to the sunlight, as it is a flowering plant, I no need to tell you that you have to keep it in a whole day of sunlight. Whole day of sunlight is very much important to this plant. If you are keeping it on a terrace, it is well and good, it can receive a whole day of sunlight. If not, if you are not keeping it on a terrace, you can just keep it in some place where it can get 5 to 6 hours of sunlight, guys. Look at the blooms, they are big, guys, and tomorrow it will become more big, and more flowers will be there. You can see it is a double petal mogra, guys. Okay, so I have just started this plant from a small cutting in the winter season when it was dormant. To my luck, it has sustained. But if you are propagating it through a cutting, then you have to select a stem which is thick, little bit thicker on the side, so that it can get the roots easily. The thick stem will get propagated easily and you will get the roots. So this is the best time, guys. If you haven't seen my mogra video, you can just go. I have grown 2 cuttings in the mogra plant, and I have also, there is an update also in it, guys, so you can just watch my video. If you want, I'll share a link in the description below. Okay, so let us now talk on a very important topic, that is fertilizer, guys. Fertilizer is a main thing, and I'll also give you a tip how to keep the soil mixture healthy. Okay, so fertilizer is like, you have to give this, if you are giving a chemical fertilizer, Epsom salt is a very good fertilizer for your plant. To get heavy blooms in mogra or in hibiscus, guys, you have to give them Epsom salt in every 20 days. At least in 20 days you have to give Epsom salt. This will boost the growth in your plant, and it will give and it will produce lots and lots of flowering in your plant, guys. So you have to give it Epsom salt. You have to give it half teaspoon of Epsom salt. I just sprinkle it on the soil surface and wilt it. Wilting the soil is really important, because if you wilt, then only the fertilizer will go inside. Aeration in the soil is really important in the flowering plants. In the rose, as we do aeration, it is also important in these kind of plants. You have to wilt the soil continuously, and whenever you are fertilizing the soil, you have to make sure that you are wilting the soil, guys. So wilt it. Okay, and next step is, we can spray NPK onto this plant, that is 19 19 19 or 20 20 20, half teaspoon of NPK in your 1 liter of water, and you can just spray that on this plant. That will also give boost to the plant. And adding potash, lot of people, they add potash to the plant, guys, for the blooms. I don't add potash mostly to my plant. Adding potash is a nice idea, but I don't give it, as it is a chemical based fertilizer, and I don't give chemical based fertilizer because it will only give temporary results. So you can, if you want, you have lot of plants, then you can add potash in the soil mixture. That will also give lot of blooms, because potassium is a key thing for the blooms. So it will help the plant bloom. Okay, so in order to get the potash from other sources are, like, you can give it a banana peel fertilizer, you can give it a mustard cake fertilizer, as I've already told you. That will help the growth of this plant, entire growth of the plant, guys. This is the result in 1 month. So you can just think, like, in coming to this complete growing season, you can just imagine how beautifully my plant is going to grow in this season. So here, as we are looking forward for the flowers from this plant, because in this period, what we expect from this plant is flower. For the heavy blooming, you need to do these steps, guys. And I told you, I'll tell you the tip is that you have to always keep building the soil. as you give aeration to the soil, then it'll definitely be the healthiest soil, and it'll produce more and more blooms, guys. It'll help the entire growth of the plant. Okay, so I have covered everything now. So thank you guys for watching this channel. If you are liking this video, please give it a like button, please give it a like, and please share your plants with your friends. Please share my videos also with your friends. Thank you and happy gardening. I'll meet you in another video. Bye guys.